On today's episode, we're talking about project management tools. So I would say, for organization, I use three major tools. One is Slack. This is great for team communication. Get rid of email. get rid of email. The other one is Asana. Asana is a project management tool, and Asana is amazing for managing personal projects in life, but also very large-scale business projects. It's free to use. They have a freemium business model, which is so amazing because I've been using them for years. I've never had to pay anything, and they are a billion-dollar company, if I'm not mistaken. So they definitely profit off of the larger teams, and using the profits from that, they're able to provide a service for smaller teams that are up and coming. And because I bootstrap all of my businesses, I like that idea of just making sure that everything is taken care of, that you're using free programs like Slack and Asana, that if you start scaling and you get to a point where you need to pay, you can pay and scale on the same program. So the last one that I use is Google Docs or Google Drive. Google Drive is impeccable for not having any dropouts and technological issues. I think I've become really dependent on them. I know some people don't like them because their terms and their policy states that they can just up and delete everything on the drop of a dime if they want to close their app. This is understood. I think we can't put all our eggs in one basket. I don't have any fail-safe for this in the meantime, but I haven't really found a good one. So if you guys know of any good program that will auto backup Google Docs into a Word doc, for example, like Live, that would be really helpful for me. Speaking of automation, I use a program called Hazel. It's only for Mac, and Hazel will automatically sort program or documents and files on my computer. So this is Hazel, and I can monitor any folder that I want and create rules for those folders. So I highly recommend checking out Hazel if you have a Mac. It is a paid program, but I did the free trial first, and now I'm hooked. I renew it every year, and it keeps my documents, my desktop really organized. My desktop's always clean. When I have a lot of things on my desktop, I have like brain fog. I can't think because I'm looking at every single icon. And I think a lot of people are like this. They just may not realize it. There's a terminology that I'd like to go over called KMS, and KMS stands for Knowledge Management System. And I think this is a very unfamiliar idea for people starting businesses. In fact, I kind of mentor and advise on several local businesses, and one thing that I notice is nobody really sets up a knowledge management system with knowing it. They sometimes set it up by accident, but a knowledge management system is just like saying, okay, I have my files in a filing cabinet here, I have my emails on this computer here, and I can interact on an intranet with this employee here. So a KMS just encompasses every communication, but also every piece of data that you want to capture in the business. So in our businesses, we use knowledge management system to kind of parent the Slack application, the Asana application, the Google Drive application, and these together make up the KMS in our remote environment. So be sure to follow me on Twitter here at TrustyBizman, and you'll get notifications when we're live. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.